Hello, hello, my loves. It feels like it has been forever, you guys. So I had allergies that morphed into like a cold. So I was down for like a week. And then I had family that came through. And I just haven't been able to get my energy back. And then my voice is going in and out. So I was like, okay, I got to try to come on and do spirit messages so y'all will know I'm still here. Thank you for the ones who've been checking on me and the ones that have been patient with me because I know there've been a few people that have been sending messages, and it's like, you're not responding, and it was because my voice was going in and out. So I'm trying to get to people as I can, especially because I've still been trying to do readings too for those that were booked. Which brings me to the next thing. If you are booked, please, please, please try to make your appointment. Just because I have friends and family coming in throughout this month and next month, and I'm traveling a few times next month. So my schedule is really, 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 really tight. So if you miss your appointment, I can't do anything for you. I know a lot of people are like, well, I missed, I was feeling bad or whatever. And trust me, I get it. I was reading while I was sick, so I know how it is. If you did reach out to me and you were having problems, I'm trying to definitely reschedule those because I know I was sick and you were sick. But if you are like missing your times, because I keep getting like the same people, excuse me, that keep missing, please set your clock. Please set your clock, put your notifications, your reminders up so that you do not miss the appointment. Because even if I was to try to reschedule, we're looking at maybe 3 to 4 weeks out. And that's on top of people who have already booked that have taken up slots. So please, please, please try to make your appointments. All right, my loves. I'm gonna go ahead and try to start the monthlies this weekend. It depends on, I mean, you can hear me. I'm just a little congested and everything, and the voice does get a little bit lighter and then it comes back out. But I think you guys can hear me pretty much clear. So depending on if I get the voice to cooperate with me and drinking some tea and stuff, I'm going to try to go ahead and start the monthlies because I do feel better. I'm just kind of like my energy is not 100% yet, but I'm trying to kind of push it through. So, everything willing, I'll get some monthlies out, get them done this weekend, and then probably have them posted before the first or the beginning of next month. Fingers crossed. You know how we do this every month. Fingers crossed that things get done. But now we're going to do spirit messages. So you know how we do this. Ask your God, your goddess, your ancestors, the spirits that you walk with. What is the message for you? What do you need to hear? And then pay attention to the number that pops into your head. We're going to do 1 through 6. Could be one card, could be two cards. For a few of you, it could be the whole reading may resonate with you. So, get in where you fit in. If it does not apply, let it fly. Not everything is going to be about you, and not everything should be about you. So, if it's the message is not for you, maybe this time, definitely push it to the side, and then we'll be back next week. All right. Messages for my people, any guidance, anything that they need to hear, Spirit. Messages for my people, any guidance, anything that illness comes up, tries to fly out, Spirit. I rebuke it. I rebuke it. I am getting better. I am healing. In fact, poor Voodoo got into a really bad fight, and so he was in a lot of pain. So I was pumping him up with pain meds, antibiotics. I was sleeping on the couch because my room was too warm for me. I was getting hot and cold, and then he couldn't get in my bed, and I didn't want him jumping. So me and him were sleeping in the living room, and then I had my selenite wand, and I'm trying to, heal him. And he, as a cat, he wants to fight with it. He won't let me do the healing. So we had to do a little Reiki and send some positive energy his way. And he's good. He's walking. In fact, he gets up in the morning, eats, and he's back out. But I'm trying to keep him in at night so that he won't go back out fighting. But he was a street cat when we rescued him, and he is not. He refuses to be domesticated the way that we want him to be. He'll come in and eat and lay with you for a little bit, but he's for the streets. He is definitely for the streets. So y'all pray for Voodoo that he makes a full, complete recovery. I thought I was going to have to take him to the vet, but the swelling went down, the pain meds kicked in, and he's doing a whole lot better. And we'll see if we can keep him out of fights. All right, messages for my people. Let's see what we have. Thank you, Spirit. Messages for the people. Give the people what they want. Any guidance? Okay. That was too many towards the end. Card number 3, Spirit. Card number 3. What are the messages? Thank you. And why, Spirit? Why is that? Okay. Card number 4. Messages for my people. Card number 4. Messages. Card number 4. What do we have for our people? Okay, we got a flip. And what does he want, Spirit? Okay. Card number 5. Interesting. Hmm. Is it negative, Spirit, or is it positive? Card number 5. Is it negative or is it positive? Oh, could be a little love magic. Card number 5. Card number 6. What is the message for card number 6? What do we have for card number 6? Okay, what do we have? It flips over, overwhelmed. We have something positive coming in. Excuse me, y'all. Y'all might see me doing this quite a bit. It's almost like trying to clear myself out, drinking tea. I need to get me some sour stuff. I've been drinking some holy basil, which is really, really good tea. Not only for your physical, but also spiritual too. So, card number 1. Card number 1, the first card that came out was Spiritual Journey, which is literally like some of you, you're getting a little bit deeper in your spirituality. You could be leading yourself up to some type of ceremony, initiation. This could be a major change too that is coming in, but it may have something to do with a lot with spirit. We have spirit protection. So I feel like too, there even could be somebody who has crossed over or made a journey in their spirit protection that's coming in from this person. I get a really deep connection with ancestry. So for some of you, you may have somebody on the other side that is kind of leading you down a spiritual journey. So if you wake up this week, this month, there may be this thing of feeling like you're awakening to spirit, awakening. I'm trying to figure out how the best way to put it, but I feel like there's something that opens up your eyes a little bit more with your spiritual or your religious journey. And it is showing that you're protected. So for a few of you, this may be something where you're coming out of your box a little bit. Something is changing and you're like, you know what, I never thought that I would do this. And now I'm kind of going in this direction. Or I never thought that this would register with me, but now I feel like I'm a little bit more interested in it. Um, it could be something that is really starting to open up for you as far as your belief system or your connection with spirit. And I think that's how it was with me with voodoo. Wasn't something that I set out to practice. Wasn't even something that I thought I would practice. And then it looks like it opened up a lot more, and I kind of started getting like that spirit pull towards it, like research it a little bit, connect with these people, learn a little bit more about it, and then eventually took me on a spiritual path where there were ceremonies and initiations. So I feel like some of you, there's definitely something that is growing spiritually or religiously for you that is opening you up. And it seems to be a good thing for you. Whatever it is, it's good for you. Other people may not understand it, but I feel like that it's going to be really good for you because the journey is for you and it's showing that you're protected. And for some, I feel like you have an ancestor or someone on the other side that's kind of like, come on, come explore this with me, or let me open this door for you. So I think this is going to be a really good energy for you, card number 1. Card number 2, we have illness, and normally I would choose card number 2 for a lot of things. And this is like be patient with yourself, which is could be a personal message for me because it's like I keep trying to cut the grass, keep the house cleansed, do things that, to keep things from getting too out of control And then with having people come over too, it's like, man, I don't want to look like it's, like I just laid on the couch and died. So I push myself to kind of get up and clean. But for some of you, if you are recuperating, recovering, or you're going through a sickness, heed the warnings from spirit. Take your time, let your body really build itself up. Don't push yourself too far out. Could, of course, cause more problems. If you are having issues and you don't know what they are and you're dealing, because I feel like there's something with switching a doctor or either switching medication. There's something where it's like, okay, this we thought this was going to work, but it's not working for us. So some of you, this may even be if you're sick with something autoimmune and you don't know exactly what it is, or you having symptoms and you don't know exactly what it is. I feel like that there's going to be some type of person, whether this is a doctor, or a nurse practitioner, a nurse, or even a friend, somebody's going to come to you and tell you something that's going to resonate with you, that is actually going to connect with whatever the illness is that you're dealing with. Now, if you are sick, and you're not sure what's going on, please go to the doctor. Don't sit at home and try to, WebMD yourself to death, because literally they will think that it'll make you think you're dying if you go to WebMD. I would just tell you straight up. Every time I go, I feel like, oh my God, I need to go ahead and just get my funeral stuff together, because whatever this is about to kill me. And, if you are sick like I did, get up, go take the COVID test, make sure that it's not the COVID, and not the virus or whatever, and figure out, because I had body aches and everything. And I was like, oh, fuck, here we go with this bullshit. But it wasn't that. So for some, if you're definitely dealing with something, patience, don't push yourself beyond what you can do. If your body's like, I need to rest, let your body rest. If you're having an issue and you haven't been able to figure out what it is, I feel like that there's going to be some news or something that opens up where you're going to figure out what it is. Could even be a doctor that you meet or you're drawn to. That's like, I know exactly what we need to do. So be open. Like I said, though, if you're sick, don't self diagnose. Go to the doctor. I know how it is sometimes with the money and everything, but if you feel like you need to go, go. Okay? Excuse me. Card number three. Card number three, the first card that came out was jealousy. And I was like, what's going on with the jealousy? Why? Who? What? And then we get stalker. So some of you are being watched, card number three, where you have some people that may be feeling some kind of way. They're jealous of something that's going on for you or something that's opening up for you, but they can't stop watching. So, and it could be too, because we got spell work in it. Wonder somebody's doing something and they're trying to see if the spell work is really, hitting the target or whatever. Whatever this is, though, I feel like there may be something where this could be social media where this person is still trying to keep up with you. What's going on with you. Maybe you have opportunities coming in and they're like, okay, yeah, we really need to see what they're doing. I feel like this person is watching, and it's because there is this issue of envy or jealousy. Here's the thing: if you're living your best life, live your best life. I mean, the energy, I don't feel like is going to affect you. If anything, it's going to really mess with them a lot more than it does with you, card number three. Somebody's envy or jealousy, and you, because you get in a new home or a new house, or you have something that's opening up for you. I feel like that this is consuming this person. This energy is consuming them. It's like, how are they still doing this? Why are they getting these blessings or whatever? And maybe it's because you would protect it. You're deserving this. Your spirits are walking with you. There could even be, if there is some sickness, that your spirits are watching over you, and this person is maybe trying to even see if something that they did is affecting you. In the long run, I don't feel like that it is. I feel like that, if anything, the energy is going to really eat them up. If this is you, because this is a general read, if this is you doing this to somebody else, where you're doing some things and you're looking at them, you're watching to see if things are falling apart, pull back from that energy, cleanse yourself, because it really is feeling like it's going to hit you more, almost to the point that it becomes an obsession that you can't let go of. And it starts to kind of cause issues in your life while this person is just moving on and doing whatever they need to do. So this is not a good energy anyway. Let it go. Let it go. There's always room for everybody at the top. There's always opportunities that are available if you're willing to work for it. There's no reason to be jealous. You get up there and do your own thing. All right, card number three. So one of the things is some of you could be living your best life. You got somebody that's watching you that's really kind of still hating on the energy, but I feel like that the energy is going to consume them. All right. Card number four. Card number four, we have possessiveness. Male or female. You could be dealing with somebody who is either trying to hold you back or general read. You could be doing this to somebody else. I feel like that there's going to be some type of irritation or frustration with this energy, you guys. Um, Not feeling like abuse, but I feel like if you're dealing with somebody where it's like every time you get ready to walk out the door, where you going? What you doing? Who you going with? There's definitely an energy of somebody who's trying to hold someone down or back. Now, could be connected to this. Definitely, I'm wondering if some of you may be getting some type of opportunity, you're awakening, and something is opening up for you that is giving you clarity, putting you on a certain path. Maybe you're purging, letting go of something, letting go of some negative energy or energy that you don't need. And with spell work coming up in card number 5, it could even be somebody trying to affect your health or opportunities. But it could be somebody's trying to hold you back. If not, if this is a relationship, whether this is with a friendship, a family, coworker, or something, I feel like somebody may be trying to put a stronghold on another person. It's like, I don't want you to, maybe move forward without me, or I don't want you to be able to do things without me, or I don't want you to be able to accomplish things without me. We definitely have somebody who's very possessive. Now, remember, and I see possessive, obsessive. Remember where I told you that this energy could turn into that. Some of you could be dealing with someone who is jealous about opportunities or things that are opening up for you and they don't want to see it. And for some of you, it could be even somebody you're in a relationship with. It is a masculine energy. So whether this is a male or female, this could be somebody with masculine energy. And that could be where they're trying to be possessive or they're just obsessive. Maybe they have been so jealous about things that have been opening up for you that if the opportunity is there, they're trying to do things to keep you from growing, keep you from doing things that are going to benefit you in the long run. It's a nasty energy. Card number 3 and card number 4 are really, to me, nasty energies because it's almost like somebody does not want you to accomplish something that needs to be accomplished. So some of you are going to have to look back at people that you're dealing with. You could be outgrowing these people. There may be some clarity that's coming in, and it could even be spirit protecting you from the nastiness that may be coming in with jealousy or envy, especially if somebody's stressing you out to the point where maybe you are sick or this person is causing some type of stress in your life. Um, Card number 4, definitely I will say be careful of people that are trying to limit you or not let you grow. They're trying to stop you from growing because we have definitely, I don't want you to be able to move without me. This person is holding you back. Whether they're doing it physically, like don't leave the house, I'm not, I don't want you to leave or whatever. Or this is even mentally or spiritually where this person is really trying to make you feel very codependent on them, like you can't go or survive without them. It could be some manipulation that's going on. All right, card number 5. Card number 5, the first thing that we had come out was the spell work. And then we had some type of spirit communication. And then we have soulmate. Now, for some of you, this could be a karmic relationship. Could be to somebody connecting with you in your dreams, or you dreaming about them, or there is this thing of telepathy. Maybe you're even feeling like we're communicating. Not necessarily negative, but this could be somebody who's coming into your dreams or coming into your thoughts. So I will say, some of you may be getting that dream. You know that dream when you're dating somebody or you're married to somebody and you have that dream that they're cheating on you and you wake up and you're just like, just vexed. Like, ugh. Like, I know you doing something. And the person is like, what are you talking about? It's like, I saw it. I saw it in a dream. I saw you was with this person. You were doing this stuff. You were having sex with them, and this person is looking at you. But it could be that some of you are getting some type of intuitive energy from a partner. You could be picking up something. Spirit could be giving you some type of insights because we do. We have spirit connection, spirit communication coming through. For a few of you, though, it could be literally that maybe you have a soulmate connection with someone and they're astral traveling to your energy, to your dreams. And you can do that. Some of you could, think about somebody while you're going to sleep and, wish that you were with that person. And actually, when you go to sleep, astral travel to them. But I feel like that there's some type of communication that is going in, that you're linked up with somebody. And for some, this could be somebody doing some type of work to make sure that you are connecting to them or they're connecting to you. Um, you can block yourself in your dreams. Some people can wrap their head. Some people can pray to their spirits or pray to their God. Don't let anything attach or attack me when I'm sleeping. If you have a situation where you feel like somebody's bothering you in your dreams, then you can go ahead and start blocking, start, even cleansing, putting salt around your beds and things like that, put in a bowl of rice, things that will distract spirits so that they can't connect to you as deeply as that, especially if they're somebody who's doing this through, astral travel or dreams. There's people that literally can go through and, have sex with you. It's spiritual rape, astral traveling to go and, force themselves on people. I don't feel like this is the energy of that. I feel like somebody's like, think about me, dream about me. And it could be because they're so intently thinking about you and dreaming about you that they're able to make that connection. But for some, there could be some spell work that's involved with this too. I know card number 5, we just went all over the place. We really went wild with that. We could talk on that a whole lot more because it does happen a lot more than what people think. But I feel for some of you, if you are having dreams about somebody and it's like, I don't even know why I'm thinking about this person. And I know Mercury is retrograding what in May. So we may have the past that's already starting to come back. Thoughts are coming in and you're dreaming about this person because this person is already thinking about you and thinking how they're going to reach out or vice versa. All right, card number 6. First card that came out was being overwhelmed. Some of you have a lot on your plate. You have a lot on your plate and a lot on your mind. You might be getting some headaches. To me, this is almost overthinking to the point of too much on your mind. And then we have road opener, which means that you have something that's opening up positive for you. And it may have already opened up and now maybe you're overthinking it or you're scared with this new path that's about to open up. Because with the road opener, we're picking up the lamp and we're looking, we're guiding ourselves through this fog. For some of you, this fog could be in your mind. You could be overthinking the situation and spirit is like, it's really not as bad as you think it is. You're actually moving or thinking yourself to a position that opens up your roads, opens up things for you. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, you're feeling like a lot on your plate, I think you need to take a step back because I feel like your mind may be cloudy and there's this energy of overthinking situations that aren't as bad as you think because the road opener is on top of you, which means one or two things. The road opened, you went ahead and started your new change or your new life or your new journey for some of you, and then you got scared and you became overwhelmed with it and now you're kind of like trying to stay stuck and spirit is like, no, the road is open and you need to go ahead and complete your journey. For some of you though, maybe you come out of the space of, I'm overthinking things, my road is open, let me go ahead and take advantage of this energy. I feel like whatever it is, the road is open. So I think if you're overthinking things or you're worried about things, you might need to sit back and be like, why am I doing this? Why am I stressing out? Because the road is open, which means that a lot of obstacles and blocks that were holding you back are no longer holding you back. And this could be for the next, what do we have? 2 more weeks in this month, a week and a half, or it could even be going into May, where you have some things that are about to open up for you. Maybe you're a little bit afraid. Maybe you've been overwhelmed. Sometimes too people get scared. It's like when things are going good or whatever, we're waiting for that shoe to fall off. Like, oh, I know something's about to happen. And this could be overthinking it. And if you overthink it and you call it into your life, of course you can make it happen. If you're happy and you're living your best life and then your mind is thinking or making you think, oh, you had a really great week. Next week is going to be fucked up because this week was so blessed. Of course, you're not going to be blessed continuously. There's going to be an ending to this. And then you're waiting. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I feel it. It's there. I had a good time, so everything else is about to be, messed up. But you're calling that in. You're manifesting it. You're manifesting it. So be careful, card number 6, that this road opener and a lot of things that are coming through for you that feel good are not going to be the ending of your good energy because you want it to be, because you keep thinking, oh, something's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. I know it's going to happen. You have to come out of that mindset if you're feeling it, because not everything is going to be that way. If I thought that way, I'd be stuck years ago. Because when good things started to happen, I was like, whoa, let's see what else is coming down the road. And then more good things happen. Were there some bad things that were thrown in? Of course, there were some lessons. But because I had learned how to navigate, I was able to try to maneuver. Life is not supposed to be easy and smooth. That's what gets us to grow. That's what gets us to get stronger. We have to have adversity so that when we get to those blessed moments, we can be like, yes. But we don't always have to live in adversity or think that because there's something good or positive happening that we deserve for something negative to happen. You know what I mean? Don't get in that mindset, you guys, because you can stay there and you can manifest it. Even if it's not going to happen, if you really believe and think that it will, it will. But why not think something positive, something good? I'm going to be blessed. I'm going to continuously be blessed because you can manifest that too. All right, my loves. So I hope you guys get that. I will try to get a couple of more spirit messages in. Maybe next week I'll do two to kind of make up for last week. And then, like I said, I'm going to try to start the monthlies. And then hopefully, if my voice and everything is good, maybe even do come on live Friday because I know I missed the last two. But we will see. Pray for me. Keep me lifted up in health and all that good stuff. And I will see you guys soon. I love you. Mwah.